Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today I am giving you this look. It's a really fun and funky orange and blue cut crease and wing. I'm actually obsessed with how this turned out. I had no idea what I really wanted to do. I just wanted to make sure that I used some really bold colors just because it's summertime and might as well have some crazy things going on. If you guys aren't already subscribed to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button so you can see some more videos I have coming and hopefully some more looks like these. Let's just jump on into the video. Alright, so we're going to start off with priming our lids. I'm using this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. And I'm just applying that all over my lids and then pouncing that in with my damp beauty blender. I'm making sure it's really blended out nicely. And then I'm going to go in with my Morphe 35B palette and taking this white shade and applying that all over the areas where I had concealer, so to set it in place. Then I'm going to take this beautiful orange shade and blend that into my crease, giving it a beautiful transition to start with. And then I'm going to take this pinkier orange shade and start building up the colors in our crease and really focusing it on the outer third. And then I'm going to deepen everything up with this other orangey pink shade. Again, focusing it on the outer V, and then taking whatever's left and making sure it goes into the inner corner, fading it out very nicely. And then I'm just going to take it again to deepen everything up. It's looking really pink on screen, but it's definitely a lot oranger in person, which I actually was obsessed with. And then making sure that goes into the inner corners and buffs out on the outer V. And now we're going to cut our crease using that same concealer we used before. And I'm just neatly going in here to make sure that I really get everything perfected and make sure that it's all aligned. So I'm opening up my eyes to make sure that I don't hit any of the colors on my crease. Making sure I go in really smoothly and just taking my time with it. And then I'm going to set it with that first white shade that we used, just to give us some more pigment to our eyes and make sure it opens everything up. And then I'm going to come in here with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk, just again whiten everything up, make sure it really pops. And then I'm taking this brush and blending it out. And then I'm setting it again with the same white shade so that it really is as bright as it possibly can. And that's what we have so far. Now I'm just going to take some tape and put it up against to my lash line so that our eyeliner is as straight as it possibly can be. And I'm taking this NYX Gel Liner in the shade Cobalt. And it's the most beautiful shade ever. And I mixed it with some Duraline just so that it was really smooth and creamy. And then I'm taking my time with my wing and making sure that it's really close to my lash line and as straight as it possibly can. And then I just made a little line on my inner lash line in Water Duck so that it elongates my eye out. And then I took off the tape and that's what it looks like. And then I'm taking this really sparkly orange shade from the palette as well and just putting that on the inner tear duct as well. And then starting to prime our face, I'm using this Laura Geller primer and applying that all over my face. I'm taking my Makeup Forever foundation and just dotting that all over my face. And blending it out with my damp beauty blender again. Now moving on to concealer, I'm using the same concealer I've used this entire time and just highlighting underneath my eyes, on my chin, and the bridge of my nose, as well as a little bit on my forehead. Then I'm just gonna again blend everything out and going really precise around my eyes just because we don't want to mess anything up. And then I'm gonna set my under eyes using my Laura Mercier translucent powder and looking up and making sure there's no creases under my eyes before I set them. And then just dragging that against my nose so that it creates somewhat of a light contour. And then on my chin and down my cheekbone area. And then just blending out the bottom of it so it fades nicely. And then onto my eyebrows, I'm just going to brush them up with my spoolie, and then taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow in soft brown, I am just going to do my eyebrows. There's going to be an eyebrow tutorial coming out soon, so I'll give you an in-depth tutorial on that. And then I'm just going to brush away my bake and start to contour. I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit in light medium, and I'm first using those two shades to the left, and then I'm going in again with the shade closest to the right. And then I'm also contouring my nose a little bit with what's ever left on my brush. And then going in with this Laura Geller bronzer to bronze out my cheeks even further. I'm just taking that along my apples on my cheeks. And then using my Scandalized mascara, I am generously coating my lashes. And getting my bottom lashes too. And that's how it looks so far. And then I'm using my Demi Wispy eyelashes and my Ardell lash grip and applying my lashes or my falsies. And again, just taking my time with them and making sure they're in the right place. And pressing them together with my little eyelash helper thing. And now moving on to highlight, I'm just going to highlight my cheeks with my Mally highlighter, and you can tell how gorgeous this shade is. It's definitely the perfect honey-kissed summer glow, and applying that to the high points of my face and the inner temple. And I'm also taking that on the top of my brow bone just to make sure everything pops. Also on my nose, my Cupid's bow, and the bridge of my nose. And then just taking this Tarte lip paint in the shade Birthday Suit and generously applying that all over my lips. I'm only outlining them a little bit just to give them a really plumped up, gorgeous look so that they match the eyes. And then I'm taking this same highlighter again and just applying that on the highest parts of my lips just to make them protrude a little bit more. And it really gives a beautiful glow to it. And that's the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks, bye!